I once asked a monk why he lived alone on a mountain. He said, "I do not live alone. I live with myself. When I was in the city, surrounded by thousands of people, that is when I was alone." Now that stopped me cold, because you see, we have been taught something very strange. We have been taught that solitude is loneliness, that being by yourself means you are isolated, cut off, somehow deficient. We are told that the healthy person is the social person, the one who can mingle easily, who has many friends, who never runs out of things to say at parties. But what if that is backwards? What if the person who needs constant company, who cannot stand an hour alone with their own thoughts, who fills every silence with chatter and every empty moment with distraction, what if that person is actually the lonely one? You see, there is something happening to people who wake up. And by waking up, I do not mean having a nice spiritual idea or reading a few books about consciousness. I mean really waking up. That moment when you suddenly see that most of what people do is performance. They are acting out roles, repeating phrases they heard somewhere else, moving through life like sleepwalkers who are very busy but do not know where they are going. When you wake up to this, when you really see it, something very curious happens. You find that you can no longer be around too many people, not because you suddenly hate humanity, not because you think you are better than everyone else, but because your nervous system simply cannot tolerate it anymore. Let me explain what I mean. Imagine you are at a party. There are 30 people in the room. Everyone is talking, laughing, telling stories. On the surface, it all looks very pleasant. But when you are awake, you see something else happening beneath the surface. You see that most of these conversations are not really conversations at all. They are performances. One person is performing their success. Look at me, I am doing well. Another is performing their opinions. Let me tell you what I think about this and that. Another is performing their humor. See how clever I am, how witty. Another is performing their suffering. Listen to how hard my life is, how much I struggle. And everyone is so